answer K. Yes, sir. Yes, people. Now listen to 1 second today. Today. Hotspot, you'll come, I'll give you Wi-Fi. 1 second, wait. Now, people. Hey, people. Okay, now coming back to your class test answer, sir. You had numericals. Wantedly, I gave more numericals. I told you also I'll give you more and more numericals. I will give you even more numericals. Now, for example, simple. You guys would have seen convertible bonds or convertible debentures since your childhood. I'm pretty sure you couldn't answer that question. That's the surprise. Now the question is, people, will you see such questions in your exam? Pakka 15 to 20 marks. Pakka is numericals. Go fixed. Yes. Day one I told you that day alignment was not there. I was telling something, you guys were listening to something. Day one only I gave you this disclaimer. There will be numerical. I told you this. Yes. Really badi. Sir, bada. Yes. So day one only I gave you a disclaimer. What is that? There will be TL new. If you are good at numerical, 65 on paper pakka. I will sign today only. On the day of result, you sign. But today only I'll sign. Numerical part, if it goes good, no one can stop you from getting 65 in capital market. Numerical goes bad. I'm not saying you will not pass and all, but getting the marks will be a little difficult. Numericals play that role for you. It will be that filler. It has to work for you. Clear? That's why I gave you abundance of numericals only. If I'm not wrong, at least 4 was numerical. 4 or 5, I don't know, I'm not sure. 4 only? Okay. Online. Now I'll do one thing. We'll discuss the paper now only. Okay. As you guys wish. Yat bhavam tat bhavati. Take it. On the difficulty level, I would say the paper was on the scale of 10. I would say paper was 7. That's all. But I think it was manageable, easily manageable. Okay, now what you guys have to do? Now listen. Start understanding how a valuation works. So that tomorrow your paper, when it gets valued, you will know what you and all are considering. Same thing that person also will consider. Hello? Now, do not value it now. It's okay. I will give you this particular thing. I'll forward you the answer key. Take it home. Compare word by word. Be brutal. Forget the word friend. No means no only. If they are beating around the bush, if the keywords are wrong, just deduct the marks crazily. Yes? Hello? Okay, the passing mark is 20. If anyone gets 30, chocolate Allah. Let's have a treat for that person. You guys wrote only class test. Dubai, it went off. Okay. Yes, So anyone who gets more than 30, let's have a treat. Yellow on kade, we'll see. But now, remember the paper that gets 30, I will correct it also. I know you. You guys, after I go, you will say, give all of them, give the 30. Nam guttalva, nam devar satya. Whose paper you got? Okay, Okay. Anyone, That's why I was asking. Anyone wants appeal, you can ask. Sir, I don't want him, sir. I don't want her, sir. You please. Okay. Okay, one thing, people. Whatever papers you guys got, don't disclose and all. I got this paper, that paper. Guru nindu. So, Abdul sir, it's okay. I can take off the mark. Okay. So, be proper. If a person has not written, not written. Getting the point? Okay. Write short notes on the following. 3 marks each. The benefits of REIT. What are the benefits of REIT? Less capital intense. Real estate litigation and all is not there. Dividends are free tax, easy to buy. Next one is diversification, transparency, suitable for small investors, fast capital appreciation, and as the case may be. Correct? See, here and there is okay, but do not take one. Keywords are there, you give it. See, some points can be true, but I'm saying this is how your valuation also works. If the point is sensible, but if the point is not there in the blueprint, you're not going to get the mark. So be brutal. Don't give it. Let him fail. Yeah, sir. Let him andre, not that person. I'm saying let the person fail. That's what we want. Yes? Okay. Yes, everything should be there. People, I'll send you keywords. In keywords, what and all are there, everything. I mean, I'll be sending you the answer key. Whatever is there, it should be there. That I don't know, I told you or not. Just because it is asked for 3 marks, that doesn't mean that you write only 3 points. Has it ever been given in some place that 1 point is equal to 1 mark? No, no. Okay, next one, people. Types of private equity. What are the types of private equity? 3 types. Leveraged buyout, venture capital fund, grow capital. Leveraged buyout, they take up loans and they invest into operating companies. If people have just written those 3 and not explained, don't give them marks. Out of 3, you give them 1. Yes, huh? All are there, but have they explained? Huh? Status, the 3 types of. For that, it is not required. Next one, people. Financial leverage. Second thing is venture. Leverage buyout. Leverage buyout you need to write. Financial leverage is the explanation. Hey, once again, wait. Wait. Once again, all of you wait. I will not explain what you need to write. I will explain what is the answer. I'll forward this to you. After that, you and your paper, you do whatever you want. But it should be as given here. Okay, now next one. The next one is grow capital, which is investing into more of expansion, diversification as that part. That is your types. Next one, Miss Priya, an affluent investor, wants to apply for an IPO of a reputed Indian company. She plans to invest rupees 3 lakh. While filing the IPO form, her financial advisor informs her that she won't fall under retail individual investor category due to the investment amount. She seeks your help in understanding what type of investor she would be categorized as and the details about such investor. What is the question about? What is the question about? I hope all of you were able to think. They are saying about HNI. So you will be clearly seeing the type of investor that the financial investor advised is high net worth individual. Who is considered? They are asking you details about such investor. So when will a person be considered as high net worth individual? If at all he is investing more than 2 lakh in an IPO, in general, about 2 crores, and a person having more than 25 lakh up to 2 crore is considered as emerging HNI. I hope that is clear. So in the given case, yes, the advice given by the financial advisor was true. Priya will be considered as an HNI. She has to apply accordingly in the IPO. That's how you say. Hello. Suppose B Company Limited issue bonds with the following terms. Issue price of the bond 2000. Coupon rate 2% with maturity period of 2 years. Convertible into equity shares of 100 rupees per share. Y has subscribed for 5 bonds. Y has subscribed 5 bonds. Correct? And made an investment of 10,000. Of course, one bond is 2,000. So he has invested 10,000. Agreed? On maturity date, investor will have an option either to claim redemption or convert. The quoted share price on maturity date is 150 rupees. If he goes for conversion, how many shares Y will get? Will it be fair enough if he opts for redemption value? Calculate which option is best suitable to Y. I'm telling you, this is one of the beautiful question. You have seen convertible at the option of the party. Now I'm asking you, what is beneficial to you? You tell me. Nijal customer care seri jata. You have taken up a job, I know. Yes, people. Every time you have seen convertible debenture, convertible bond, at the end of the day, how will you take a call whether to convert it or to redeem it? How is the decision taken? So the first one, people, it's a bond. Interest is always paid at the end of the day. Yes, at the end of the year. Now, what is the tenure of the bond? They're telling 2 years. So it is 10,000 rupees into 2%. How much will that be? 200, and it is for 2 years. What is the coupon that you're getting? 400. Agreed? So the total amount this person has is 10,400. Agreed? Hello? Now upon the date of maturity, I'll get 10,400 rupees. Now I have an option. What is the option? I can take the entire 10,400. That is called as redemption. Or I can go for conversion. If I go for conversion, what will I get? They're telling my convertible into equity of 100 rupees per share. 10,400 is the total amount. Divided by 100. How many shares will I get? Agreed? Now, how will I know whether conversion is good for me or not? Today, conversion price is 100. I'm getting 104 shares. Agreed? What is the current market value of the shares? 150. So if I convert my shares, I'm going to get 104 shares. I'm going to get 104 shares. In the market, I can sell it for 150. 104 into 150, whatever is the number, you will get it. But definitely it's more. Yes. So what did you get? You got the difference of, see, one you got the advantage of interest also. One you got the advantage of capital appreciation also. Yes. Now, what would you suggest? Would you suggest for a conversion or for a redemption? If it is a redemption, what I get is 10,400. If it's a conversion, I'll get 104 shares which can be valued at 104 into 150 rupees. If I sell it, that is what is the money I'll get. How much? 15,600. So definitely this is beneficial for me. So you would suggest the person for a conversion over redemption. Don't worry, not even one would have answered. Whenever we say, no, that's what coupon. We always bond. Always remember, you will get the money at the end of the maturity period. Like FD, you will not get it credited every year. You would have done a FD of 1 lakh. They will say you will get a maturity of 1,05,000. That's how bond works. That's okay. But as long as you're written, I would opt for a conversion. Yes, people don't discuss and all. It's wrong, it's okay. Even the neighboring auntie and uncle also have written wrong only. Huh? Next one. Okay, see that. Ayo. What is the option contract? How the option contract is classified on the basis of party who exercise the option and time at which the option can be exercised. Option contract, people, it gives an option holder right to either purchase or let the option lapse at his discretion. It's called as an option contract. It can be of two types. One is call option, put option. One is an option to buy, one is an option to sell. And there is two types of options. European option, American option. European allows you to settle it only on the maturity date. American allows you to settle it anytime during the offer period. Hey Sam, it's over. You got sandpaper, da? First give it someone else. Da. Give it. Give it to Manoj. Manoj, you know Sam? Worst fellow, don't meet him. Give it to, then definitely already something has happened. He should not get more than 10. Okay, clear, Anyone else got, hey Mithun, then where did you do fair paper distribution, Anyone else got your friend's paper? Sushma got Vishnu. Abhinay, whose paper you got? Hey, Nanda is good boy. Give it to give it to Sushma. Sushma, you are good boy to Vishnu. Okay. No, Sushma is also good girl. Okay. I hope you guys, if you guys understood that question, cut copy paste. Hello? If you guys understood that one, cut copy paste. Here, you will suggest for redemption. Why? Market price of shares is 400. Correct? Cut copy paste. Nothing will change. Here, if you go for a conversion rate is 500. But after conversion, you can sell the shares in the market for 400. So it's a loss. Here you will suggest for redemption. Clear? Hello. What is future contract? Not right, but an obligation on a future date. Predetermined quantity, predetermined price. Not a right, but an obligation. That's the word. Akshay buys 500 shares of PQR Limited. I hope all of you have answered this. Easiest. I'm telling you, I've not given you complicated question at all. Call option, no, put option, I've not given at all. I'll tell you after solving. I'm telling you, see, capital market problems, I'll tell you, except mutual funds, does not have formulas. It does not have formulas. Your analytical brain has to work. How? Try to interpret the questions. You will understand what I'm trying to tell. Now see, Akshay buys 500 shares of PQR Limited at 210 per share on the stock exchange platform. In order to hedge the position, he sells. See, one is buys. So buy is 500. Sell is 300 of PQR Limited. This is at 210. This is at due to fall in the share and future price by 5% and 3% respectively. We'll see. On next day, Akshay closes his position by counter transaction. Find out his profit or loss. Yes? Okay. Now people, I have purchased. What do you mean by buy option? That means I have to buy it. Correct? Huh? Okay. Now what are telling people? Akshay has purchased 500 shares at 210. Now next day it is falling down by 5%. So can you guys do 210 minus 5%? 190? 199.5. Correct? Huh? So 210 minus 199.5. How much? Okay, idella okay. Easiest I'll tell you da. Wait, easiest way da. Why complicate also? So you got to know what is 199.5. Agreed? Tell me how much is 500 into 210 da? 500 into 210. How much da? 1 lakh? How much is 500 into 199.5 da? One second. 500 into 199.5. How much da? 750. Tell me how much is it? How much da? 5,250. What do you mean by that? I invested 1 lakh 5,000. Next day I did the opposite of it. When I purchased, it was 210. Next day it has fallen by 5%. They have said today I purchased, he did the opposite of it tomorrow. So I invested 1 lakh 5,000. How much money came to my pocket? 99,750. What is the money I lost? 5,250. Simple. Did I do any formula here? Analyzing what you are doing, theory converting into practical. That's all. Now do the other one. 3%. He sold 300 at 195. Do 300 into 195. 58. Okay. And do 300, 195 minus, 195 minus 3%, 189.15. How much? 56,745. How much is it? 1,700. Okay, now see here. Here, I purchased it, I sold it. I sold it, I purchased it. Opposite. Correct? Illa. I sold it. What are you telling? He has taken one put option, noda. He sells 300 future. Akshay does his position by counter transaction. Counter means what? Opposite. Here he is doing sell. The first transaction was sell. This has to be buy. So I have sold at 195. I have bought at 189. Selling higher. Buying lesser. Profit only, no? Understanding illa? Pakka? Okay. No? See, what are you telling? This person Akshay, first he purchased one buy option, meaning he is purchasing it. He also thinks, what if it falls? That's why what he is telling. See, it's called as hedging, people. When you are buying, you also sell. So that average movement will be there. See, even if it is going towards buy also, it is too risky. Even if it is falling also, too risky. Now, how do we counter trade it? We do something called as hedging. You have an option to buy put option, call option. Same way. You have an option to sell as well as buy in futures. Now you can do it. I'll tell you. I'll tell you the logic. You can. See, Abdul, I'll tell you. By tomorrow, I'll give you 100 t-shirts. By tomorrow. Now we enter into a contract. Do you know whether I have t-shirts now? It's my headache from where I will get. This is how futures work. If I enter into a better deal with you, remember, there is no hard and fast rule. First has to be buy and then has to be sell. You can sell a stock which you do not have. But by the end of the day, you have to do the opposite of it. If I've sold you, that means I need to have the stock end of the day. I have to buy it. It's my duty. Without it, I cannot do it. So whatever you do, end of the day, you have to do the opposite of it. So you can do buy in the morning. You have to do sell in the night. If you're doing sell in the morning, you have to do buy in the night. You have to take the opposite transaction. That is mandatory. Hello? Too much technical, but adalla benda. Just to put the theory into practical. Yes? Now, if you guys understood what I said to Abdul, I said I'll give you 100 t-shirts. I'll come and enter into a contract with you. Do I have 100? Answer is no. Now, what will I do? I'll enter into a contract with Abdul for, say, 200 rupees per t-shirt. That's what I agreed. Now you tell me, when will I be beneficial? I need to go and get some t-shirts. What should be the price of the t-shirt for me to be beneficial? Less than 200, more than 200? Less than 200? Less than 200? I am agreeing to sell you the stock at 195. When will I be profitable? When it is less than that. If it is more than that, it's a loss. Understood? Pakana. So overall, Anna Bond made a loss of 5250. Correct? He purchased. Opposite should sell. When I purchased, now imagine I purchased t-shirts for 199, but I agreed to sell it to you for 210. It's a loss, or it's sorry, Allah, opposite. Sorry, I agreed to you for what is that? Allah, with you I have agreed for 199. I purchase it for 210. It's a loss for me because of the market, because of whatever it is. It is the point, Hello? We'll go back and analyze. I'll tell you. We'll see the question in detail. That's okay. We'll spend some time. People, see here. This is all of you are clear. I made a loss. I invested 1,05,000. I took 99,750 out of it. I invested 1,05,000. I got back 99,750. You are able to see money is gone. How much is gone? 5,250. That's a loss. Profit, what is the net? 3,495 is the net loss. How many of you got it? You got it? Very nice. Very, very nice. Wonderful. Okay. But how many of you got it? Sam got it? Very nice. Sam got it? Sam, very nice. Keep it up. You also got it? Very nice. Manoj got it? Your name? Chandana. Chandana, okay. You got it, Ada? Hey, you got it, No, okay. Chandana, Manoj and Sam got it. Very nice. You also got it, Gauri. Very nice. Who else got it? Perfect. You are on a right track. Properly analyzing. You do not have a formula here. Trust me. This is, you can expect at least 3 questions like this. Which theory we would have seen? Practice. You can't say, sir, you didn't teach. Hey, that's not there in our syllabus. Formula illa for this. If there's a formula, I'll come and tell you, people, this is what you need to do. This also, there are some first question bond. It is there in some 2014 paper. From that, I have taken and given that question to you. You will not get every question like this. Getting the point. So the more we solve, the more better for us. Okay. Now, so what are they saying? Now you tell me in this, what is your doubt? Initially they said, Akshay did hedging means what, people? Now I'll tell you as a trader. Don't ask any questions. I'm just explaining the concept now. I'm a trader. Today morning I have to make profit. What do? I think today the share price is 210. It is going to go to 240. I know. I'm very confident. So what I'll do, I'll buy at 210. I'll wait for the stock to go to 240 so that I can sell. Again, I repeat, I purchase at 210. I'll wait for the stock to go to 240. I buy at less. I sell at high. Profit. Yes. Now, in your you get a night one dream that tomorrow it will go down. You don't worry. You will become profitable. You know, our Indian stock market is like a drunken horse. It can go like this, anywhere it can go. Who can control? Now you think, you purchased at 210. You are expecting it to go up. What will you do? Naseeb, if it goes down. What will you do if it becomes 180, 170, 150, 100, 80, 50, die. Now what do? We try to do hedging. Hedging means what? Now I did buy, right? Now I will do sell. I will sell the stock at 210. Morning, now I will not buy. One is done. Buy, understood? No, that is one part of me done. Left part of me says, my God, what if it falls? What will you do? Left part of me says, do one thing. Do opposite also. Be safe. The market allows you to do. That's only called as FNO. Imagine, theoretical only it is like this means, imagine in practical how it will be. Heart, hold it in hand and trade. Yes, sir. Pakka na. So, now imagine, the morning I feel, what if it falls? What do? I sell at high, 210. Expecting the stock to fall, 200, 190, 180, 170. I've sold at higher. End of the day, I need to do the opposite transaction. I need to buy at a lower price. 210 I sold to Abdul. 180 I need to get. Difference. Profit. Now what did we do? I have covered me even if the price becomes 240 also. I have covered me even if the price becomes 180 also. Now this is only called as hedging. Price will never move 35 this side, 35 this side, 0. It will not be like that. Anyone will be profitable to you. Getting the point? This is the actual. I have not hidden even 1% of it. If you guys understood, you can like this only go and trade off. This is only futures. Correct, no, Manoj? Explain same thing, no, na? Yes, same thing. Understood, huh? Pakka na? Yes. Why? No, they're telling he sells 300 futures 195 due to fall in the share and future price by 5% and 3%. Whatever is the price, that is tomorrow, what I'm going to sell. Today he has purchased. Tomorrow he is going to know, that is what the next day. No. They have not given exercise price, no, here. So whatever is the price, on that they are giving in the details. On that they are giving in the data. Now no. Now you understood. 500, 300 are irrelevant. You can sell. You can see like this. They are two different contracts, not at all related to each other. Now it is clear. Yes. I know. Understood. Clear. Pakka. Hey, look. इद्दा चाहिए हमको 3495 एड़ा इद्दा वेणो अदुदा translation इद्दा sum concentrate Akhilesh, one of the executive director of listed company, has violated provision of insider trading. The adjudicating officer has imposed penalty of 5 lakh. The executive director did not pay the amount within the stipulated time as prescribed. Examine the recourses available to adjudicating officer for recovery of amount under the Securities Contract Regulation Act. All of you wrote it? The most easiest one? Yes or no? Illa, didn't write. What was this? If at all the disgorgement amount is not paid, if at all the fine amount is not paid, any refund is not paid, in such case, first I'll come, I'll take your car, next I'll come, I'll take your house, next I'll come, if you have not followed, put you in jail. I can appoint a receiver to manage the properties. You saw, no? Recovery officer, easiest question, no? Children. Write a short note on book closure, record it. We close the books for determining any right, like rights issue, dividend, bonus, buyback. Record date, book closure. A company can close its books maximum for 45 days in a year, 30 days at a time by giving 7 days disclosure. In case of listed companies, it is mandatory to give a public advertisement in English and vernacular language about the book closure 7 days prior. Done. Mr. Sharma, a portfolio manager at a large institutional investment firm, wants to offload a significant chunk of shares of a listed company in one go without affecting the market price due to the large order size. He is exploring mechanisms available on the stock exchange. You be very, very thankful to me. I did not want to put this. I still put it. If I had not put that, no, your mind would have said, what are they trying to talk about? Yes, sir. Okay. Bulk transaction between two parties. Then why did I put? Wantedly I put. That also I'll tell you. How many of you wrote bulk deal? How many of you wrote block deal? I know I'm asking. Is this bulk? No, bulk deal or block deal? What is the answer? Okay. Bulk or block? How many of you wrote bulk deal? One person at least will be there. If not, I'll resign from my job. Bulk deal. Yes, this is why I put the word bulk. You wrote that is the reason, no? Correct, No. The main thing here is people. What? Without, somewhere it's there, off-road. Without affecting the market price, bulk deal will happen. That's what. Without affecting the regular trading. Without affecting the regular trading means what? Sir, I have a different window. That's one hint I had given you. Yes, So it's a block deal. Sir, welcome. See, capital market course ko welcome aado. He's like, what is happening, sir? I feel I've written company law paper. Yes, Matthew, you wrote block deal. Promise and tell me, isn't it by mistake? I don't know what and all. He wrote, Matthew wrote, okay. Matthew is doing better nowadays then. Okay, but got it? A tricky question. Hello? Yen re. Next one. AB Technologies, Tech Solutions Limited, a technology company incorporated in India, is planning to make an IPO and get its share listed on stock exchange. The post-issue capital of the company, calculated at the offer price, is estimated to be 2,200 crore. The company proposes to offer 12% of its equity shares to the public in the IPO. The company contends that since the post-issue capital is more than 1,600 crore, it need not offer 25% to the public. As a CS, you are required to examine whether AB Tech Solutions' proposal to offer only 12% of equity shares is in compliance, state the minimum percentage of public shareholding required, advise on the time period available to the company for increasing the public shareholding to 25%. First of all, tell me, 12%, is it right? If at all the IPO post issue capital is more than 1,600 crore up to 4,000 crore, the minimum allotment size to the public should be 400 crore. 2,200 में 12% डाला तो कितना उतना. This is right, wrong. Kanna, I love this. Sir, Nimgutantidya, heart is beating very fast. How dare you celebrate? Okay, understanding, don't tell me this one all is easy, da. 1,600 to 4,000 crore. One directly we have written in table 400 crore you need to give. And they have given 12 percentage of post issue 2,200 into 12 percentage. I'm 100% sure it is not more than 300 crore. So they have given sufficient, definitely no. Okay, now within how many days? They think they're asking you within how many days they have to increase it to 25 percentage. Within 3 years. Correct, huh? Hello? That was your last question, huh? That's the main thing, right? 400 crore. Hello? Done. Now only done? Correction is done? Hema got some easy paper then. Who was it? Pavan. Okay. No controversies and public impeachments. Okay. We'll again discuss it tomorrow. We'll see your paper, sir. We'll discuss it. More than huh? No. I will take it up whoever gets more than 30. They will.